friends, how you doing today? Today we are going to do an altered composition book. I know this is something new. I haven't done it ever, so we're going to try it. I've watched a few people do this, and I will link them down in the comments below so you can go follow them. So this is the composition notebook that I was talking about. This you can get at any Walmart right now, I think, and well, here in Canada for 80 cents, and $1 and change at Dollar Tree. But I'm going to use this scrapbook paper to decorate this, and I'm going to cough. Pardon me. Then I found, you know what? I pulled out this stuff because I figured, you know what? Someone was telling me in a Zoom not too long ago, why don't you try using the pick that you have for your Cricut? Well, long and short of it is, friends, big story time here. I got a Cricut, I don't know, I want to say 3 years ago for Christmas, and I have never tried to use it. I can't, I don't have, and I got all the paraphernalia to go with it. So we're going to pull this out, and we're going to use it as a pick, because there's some things in here that I need to pull up. Let's just try and get this out of the package first, because, you know how it goes, right? I don't know how to get it out of here. Pardon me for the noise. There we have it. But apparently you take this off and then you pick up what you need to pick, okay? Then on top of that, I either have my bone scraper or I could use one of these puppies because you need to, again, push down all the glue and whatever. But I don't know why they make it so difficult to get out of the package, okay? But I'm going to get it out of the package. Oh my Lanta. There we have it. I'll use this. Maybe I should use the small one. Do you think? Let's take the small one out. Just because it's probably less cramped on my desk, right? Okay. Now this is going to be, FYI, friends, this is going to be probably a 2 or 3 parter because I'm not going to do all of it all at once. Okay, I just don't think I have it in me to do it all at once. So first things first, you get yourself a composition notebook. Okay, second thing is you figure out which scrapbook paper you want to use. Now, I am loving, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. I'm going to use this one. Right? So you pull one for the front, one for the back, okay? Like that. There's that. Then you're going to pull one for the inside cover, and I think, or 2 for the inside cover, right? Maybe, I think it's 2. I'm going to pull 2 anyway. Try and remember, but I think that goes well with that. And then you could pull some for, I don't know, you pull some for pockets and all the things. So let's see, what do I want to use? I'm trying to, so that you could see all of it. But I like that. Do you think I should pull? I think I'll pull one of those. And I'm not certain I like that. But that would be a really nice, oh, that's pretty for, do you think? Okay, let's pull that. And then I like one of these ones has a beautiful flower to it. That. Do you think that would be pretty? Or should I just leave it, the flowers alone and stick to the pattern? How about this one? This one looks good. Okay, so let's just, friends, we'll just put that off to the side right now because I don't know that I need it. Now, we're going to get out the cutting board, right? Because what you have to do is you have to cut. Now, what you want to do is you want to go inside this, along this line of so the black binding is going to be there, and then you're going to cover that. So really, you're going to cut a piece of paper, 7.5 by 9 3/4, I think it is. 9. Let's just go. Yes, 9 3/4. Okay. So let's just see if I can remember how to do that. Okay, let's just try it. Okay, so it's, first off, it's going to be this, because this is what we want on there. Now, the one thing I learned watching some people do YouTube channels on alterated, that's a tongue twister, alterated composition books, is to keep these scraps, because you could put them as a cover of sorts. Okay, so I'm going to put those off to the side, and I'm going to pull this one off as well. So as you can see, this is the reason why it's probably going to take me, you know, 8 to 10 days to finish this. I'm going to do, I think it's probably going to take me like let's just say 2. I think 2 will probably finish it. Today we can finish the inside and out, I think. Let's just see. I don't know what I'm going to be able to finish. I'm not going to keep this like a 2-hour video, but I do want, so 9, and I want to make sure that I'm looking at this correctly, friends, right? And of course, the one that I bought has sparkles in it, so I can't really see. So it's okay. So it's this, I think here, okay? So you make sure it's all in line, right? And then you cut. And again, you don't throw this out, because there's other things you can use for it, right? Then I'm going to do the 7, man, oh man, am I going to do this right? I have a feeling I'm not doing this right already, friends, right? And then we're going to do this way. No, we're not. Okay, see, this is why I need, so we're going to do this way, and we're going to do it at 7. Where is my 7.5 inches? Okay, so let's just pull that 7.5 inches, but it's going to be a little bit over, which I'll trim, which I'm fine with trimming, right? Let's hope this is going to be, I have a feeling it's not looking right. It's not looking right, friends. Right? I'm gonna do this just because I have a feeling I'm not doing this correctly. Shocker, right? Let's just grab a pencil. Do I have a pencil up in this heaping mess here? Let me see. Doesn't matter. I got a pen, so that's fine. I'm just going to do like a little mark, right? And see this? See, look at that. OMG. I did it wrong, I think. I did it wrong. See, I'm going to have to, I did it way too long. See how long I did that? Okay. How do I fix that now? I don't be knowing. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 2 inches off, because there's bands that you can make. So I'm going to take 2 inches off of this, right, like that. And then let's see if it's still way longer. And that is way longer. So that's coming off, but I'm going to put this way, just like that. Okay. Okay. And then this one, see how that looks so far? But you see how off it is? So I pulled too much, and that's fine. Right? That's fine. I'm fine with that. So let's put this away for now. I'm already having anxiety. Right? Anxiety, my friends. Now, you grab yourself some of this tack paper, or tack, what do they call this? Sticky tack, whatever. So you pull some of this off and you go around the edge. Now the first part, you want this to go right butt up against that black, right? You want that to go right butt up against the black. That's important, apparently. You know, from what I was getting taught by the, oh, did you hear that thunder? Yeah, we're up against thunder and lightning alert. I don't know. This is what our summer has been reduced to, friends. Again, we'll just make this go down to the bottom best you can, right? And then go across. This is what you have to do. Now, the reason for that is you want everything to be as flush as you can to the edge. So the composition notebook is not showing through. Now, you keep in mind, my dear friends, I have watched maybe 3 videos. So this is why we're doing this in stages, because I need to go back and rewatch videos. And I am totally not joking about that. Okay? So then what you do is you take it and you just do a couple up here like this, and then like this, and then you get glue, friends. Okay? And then you take it off. So you're ready? You take it. Look at this. I'm so excited to use this. Are we still recording? Yes. You take it up like this. OMG. This is going to be a game changer for stickers, friends. I can't believe I didn't know this. Or anybody didn't suggest that to me. Look at how easy that's going to be. Do you know my videos, my sticker videos are going to be so exciting to do now? Like all the junk journal stuff that I've got, and I'm going to be able to pull that stuff up like a crazy lady, right? And again, we're just going to tick it all up, right? Tickety bob, like that. Now, one thing I noticed doing this, you should really have a garbage can close by, because you create a lot of stuff, garbage, right? So that's what you do. So garbage can. Then we'll take some of this glue. I'm hoping, let's see, did I open it up? Yeah. So I'm hoping, friends, that this is going to work. Please let it work. Please let it work. So then you just, from what I understand, friends, do I have a hole in that? Do I need to put a hole in that? OMG, look at me. I'm not ready for this kind of crapola. What am I going to do? Okay. So you say, what are you going to do? Well, Lori, you're going to grab a safety pin, because I have a drawer full of them here. Do I? I do. Where are they? There they are. Nope, that's not them. Okay, there they are. So I'm going to grab a safety pin. I'm going to poke me a hole this size of Japan in here so that the glue will come out, right? I don't even know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I'm doing, because I need it to come out. And I really should have looked at this beforehand. Come on. Okay, let's see. Is that enough? It's not. Okay. Oh, my Lanta. Here's an idea. Let's go and take this stuff that you bought at your Dollar Tree haul, Lori, and take the little spatula that's in there and do it this way. Okay? That's what you do, right? Just spatula it around like that, up the middle, and then down the other side. Okay? And try and make it spread out a little bit so it's not all kinds of, then you take your scrapbook paper that you've chosen, butt it up against, making sure you're stuck right at the edge, and then lay it down. OMG. And then you get your newfound, scraper and scrape it down so that it's all kinds of, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So far, so good. Now, what do, you say? Well, that's a really good question. But now you could either, I think this is what I'm going to try and do. I don't know if I have the that's kind of sticky there, but that doesn't matter here nor there. Okay. So what you do is you grab this piece and you fold it over. And again, you grab your thing, bone folder, whatever you have, something strong, to fold it over so that it's stucky, like it's stuck, right? There you have it. Then, I almost feel like this is going to be a 5-parter by this point. You guys are probably thinking, OMG, this is going to take forever. But you got to keep in mind, friends, this is new to me. This is a new thing, but I really want to do it because I think it's going to be beautiful for all these notebooks that I have. Now, this one, I don't think we need some glue. Should I just put a little bit down just for the sake of doing it? Let's try that. Right? And then we'll just put just a little, right, like that. Just like that. Okay, here we go. Put that down. And then we'll fold it over and then make it go down. Right? Now, the Fam Jam's home, and they're all playing with the dog and all the things. Okay, let's just put that lid on. I wonder if I could cut that. Is that how you do it, everybody? Is that what you do? You cut it? I don't really want to. We can. Let's just do that and see. Does that work? This is the thing. Oh, there it is. I think I did it. Okay. Now, we do we do the same for the back. Okay? So far, love it. Do the same thing for the back. Okay? Now, maybe next time what I should do is cut everything, but everybody wanted to see the process. Okay? So that's why I'm doing the process this way. Now, let's see. Let us see, shall we? We need the 9 1/4 length, right? So we're going to do that. Even though I think we took 2 inches off, right? Which is fine and dandy for me, right? So I can't remember what we did. And then this one we did 7. Actually, we did, Lori, if you remember correctly. Okay, you did this, and then you put a little bit of a mark where you needed to go, right? So it was here, and then here. So we're going to go maybe over here. It could be, actually, you know what, we could do it longer than that. It doesn't really matter. We could fold it over. There, I think that's how it was done. Okay, so let's take this little wee bitty piece off. Right? Perfect. Put this down and then do the same thing for this side. Okay, so again, we'll get, I'm hoping, and I'm sorry, but until I know what I'm doing, I am not fast forwarding. I might, I don't know, who knows, but you try and get this best you can to the edge, right? And then you do the same thing for the other edges. Just likey, because you don't want the black to, you want the, it's not that you don't want the black to show through, but you want your page to have stuck right to the edge, right? Like right to the main edge. So let's see if this can go this way, like that. Well, that's not going to help, Lori. Jeez Louise. Like this, okay? Sometimes you have to turn it. So, my friends, this is the plan, Stan. I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy this because, quite frankly, I'm loving it, and I probably will be doing a number of videos with these because I was telling friends of mine, my daughter-in-law and my friend's granddaughter about it yesterday at my grandson's graduation party, and they're like, oh, I want one. So yeah, I'm probably going to be making quite a number of them, right? So that's that. So we'll just put a few of these down and then pick it up. So this is probably where I'm going to not say anything and try and whiz by this. Okay, so that's done. So let's get this on the corner, right at the edge, like this. So that's what you do. You line it up to that black binding, the absolute best that you can before you lay it down, because you want that to be right at the binding, right? And then lay it down. OMG. That is so much fun. Okay, so what do you think so far? You're thinking, I think Lori's gone crazy. Well, you know what? You wouldn't be far from the truth, friends. So again, we'll take some of this and we're going to put it down here, and then we'll take some glue, right? Just so that it sticks, right? I gotta tell you, out of everything in this video, I'm gonna ask you at the end what you think my absolute favorite part of the video was. Let's play a game, shall we? So we'll just take a little bit of tacky glue and I'm going to smoosh it all down, right? Try and get that all over the joint as best you can. And let's just, there. Okay, and then you fold it over and get your beautiful bone scraper or whatever it is you guys use. I think I'm a little bit off kilter here, but care don't. Yeah, I am. Look at that. So I'm going to have to trim that, right? Which is fine. Trim it up. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Now, everyone's going to say to me, but Lori, I think, what did I do, friends? Did I go right to the edge? I didn't. So I'm going to take that up and re-glue it. That's what I'm going to do because it's not, look at that. See, it's not bent proper. So we'll just put a little bit of glue down again and just make it right so that it's folded proper. I should have folded it beforehand. So there's a trick, friends, is make sure when you're folding, you're going to fold it right at the beginning. So there. Is that? Okay. I think that's it. Right? I think that's better. Yeah, that looks better. See? Much better, friends. Not too happy about how it turned out. But then you grab yourself, what do you call it? Edger. Circle punch, like a half circle. I'm hoping this is what I'm going to need. Nice. Right? Now I ordered one that's better. See, that's too big. That is too big. OMG. Okay, you know what? It's my first one, friends. So we all just need to take a little bit of a calm down. It's like, Lori, this one's too small. It's not thick enough to go through that. So I'm going to go back to the big one. Like it or lump it. I don't care if it's too big. But I have ordered a better one. Okay. I just wanted just to see that you could do that, right? Now, is it the best? No. But that's that. There we have it, friends. We have, what do we have? We have done the front cover and the back cover in the choice, right? Our choice. Then we're going to go and we're going to do the inside covers. Now, what do I want to do? I was thinking of this for the inside cover, or this one. I'm thinking this one. So let's go and we'll do the inside cover, and I cannot remember the measurements the lady told us, but I'm going to wing it. So I know it's the same 9 3/4 long, but it's not the same going in, because we don't want, well, actually it is 7.5. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for it, friends. We will go for it. How about that? We're gonna go and we're gonna pick here, wing it. Now we're not gonna we want it a little bit away from the binding and a little bit away from the edge. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, right here, stupid. God, I just colored my whole thing up, but that's okay. I'm gonna mark it up, right? And then here to here is gonna be, so if I do that, cut it down, I think that's it, right? I think that's all I need. No, it's not, Lori. Think about it. It's here. This is why, friends, I said I wasn't going to do it on a video, because I need to figure it out, right? But everybody said to me, no, we want to watch you figure it out. Boy, are you guys sorry now, huh? But I'm glad I have company figuring this out. Now, I didn't make notes when I was watching the video. Now, we're just going to keep these because, again, we're going to be cutting them, right? We're going to use them for pockets and all the things. Now, let's just see. Do you see this? It goes right in here, right in there, and I'm going to just round these corners up with this rounder here before we put it on, right? Just like that, right? Because then that can go there like that. Now, is it perfect? No, it certainly is not. Again, we could trim it. Let's just see. Okay, it's good enough. Let's just do that, friends. Again, we're not going to do all kinds of, by the look of my glue thing, the way I'm using glue in this plan with me, I'm probably going to need to buy a year's supply. Again, we're just splattering that around. Now, the lady that I watched did not do this, but I am trying to think of ways that it's not going to be all kinds of bumpy, right? I just want it smooth. I like a smooth kind of transition. And again, we'll do it this way. And it's a learning curve for me, right? So if this isn't something that I like, or it turns out I don't like it, then again, we will. Now she lifted it up, put it at the edge where she wanted it, right? Just like that. And then let it drop, right? So that's what I'm going to do too. So see, you don't have it that much close to the binding. And then Bob's your uncle. Now, if you don't like that, you could use washi tape. Again, this is just a new thing for me, right? It's new. I don't have my bearing straight. So, you know, we can all learn together and laugh at each other. Well, you guys can laugh at me. But there you have it. There's the inside cover, and we'll do the exact same thing for the outside cover. Right? So again, we're going to trim this off. I didn't do that the last time because we could use this, and I'll show you as soon as I pull this off what it could be used for, because it was genius. So let's just show you. I pull this off. Now, you know the inside here. Now you see how it's kind of not sticking there. You could use this and go right down here if you wanted. Or you could take the black one that we got from the other sheet and do it, right? Like that, right? Or if you don't like this little bit, see, I like that leftover. You could do this and cut it off. Whatever your choice is. I like that showing through, that peeking through a little bit for me. I think it's perfect. You know, I'm going to just glue this a little bit in because I don't like how it's lifting up. So I'm just going to do that. And then Bob's your uncle. Let's go back to this page, shall we? And we're going to go and do the exact same thing. I have to figure out a better way of doing this because I don't believe that this is the right method of what I'm doing, right? I don't believe that this is the right way to go about measuring this. So we'll just do that. For now, I'm going to use it just because right now, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you all in the face. I just need to find a better way. And right now, because I'm a newbie at this, and again, I'm just going to do that. Cut this. I'm going to trim off my rounders, like I'm going to use these ones. Now, it's not going to be the exact same as that, but you know what? I've already made a mistake with that, right? And again, I don't mind that it's peeking through, that is peeking through, right? So let's put some handy dandy glue down, and we'll just put, come on, right around the edges, crisscross applesauce. Now, I'm going to try it without smushing it like she does, but I can't because look at that great big heaping. She had nice little, what's it called? Nice little strokes on hers. Mine aren't. You know what I mean? So I need to, I'm not good at the gluing down part. Apparently I need some practice with that, friends. And we're just going to plop that down right here, like that. And Bob is your uncle. Now, see how short that is up there? There's another mistake. I'm pointing out the mistakes, friends, because that's not how it should look. It should really, honestly, it should look done. So, whatever. You know what? It's something that we have to figure out. Lori Dean Plans has to figure it out, right? So we'll do that. Okay. And that's not down either. So let's do a little bit of gluing here. All right, there we have it. Okay, so we have that and we have that. There's our inside cover, and there's the back cover with our inside cover. And then what we do, where are we? With already 35 minutes. So I think what we'll do next time, we're going to call this a day. And then next time in part 2, we're going to do the inside stuff. So there's ways to minimize these papers. We could also do dividers, and we could also do pockets. So that's going to come in the next video, friends. I hope, oh my gosh, I hope you're going to enjoy this series of altered composition notebooks. And again, we can do all kinds of things with these. We can do a brain dump. We can do all kinds of stuff. So, you know, here's hoping you guys are going to enjoy this. And let's just see, can we do something? You know, you could do this strip right here to make it look too. You could do it here to add another level of decoration, but we'll come to that, okay? Anyway, friends, you know, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you are going to put in the comments what you think about this process. Is it too much for you? Is it too long? Do you not like it? And all the things. I want to hear your feedback on this. Do I need to learn to edit a lot more? Please tell me no. No, seriously, I need to figure that part out if I'm going to do stuff like this, especially with these books, because I feel like I want to do a lot of them. So I need to know your feedback, you wonderful subscribers of mine. Let me know what you think. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Here's hoping you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in part 2 and tomorrow in the next video. Bye.